As everybody come on in, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of more minutes. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to come on in. Make sure you share the live on tonight. And I'm gonna play my song while we wait. The baddest blogger, bitch. Oh, bitch, didn't know. I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. We on our way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to fill my cup up, to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. I'ma step this way, so when she look my way, I can stare her in the face and keep her wet all day. She's a cowgirl lady, a cooking fish and fry. I say slipping and sliding. I got my hands on her thighs. She ready for trail ride. I got my crew in the truck, apple crown in my cup. I got my baby saddled up. We on the way. I got the step with my cup, and you know what's going up until the DJ turn me up. I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. We on our way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. I'ma do my thing, ain't worried about a thing. I'm a step son of rain. I want you but not your games. Let me have my way. I'm my way with you, baby, and we might just have a baby, cause you look real tasty. Got me caught up in your vibe. Girl, you're sweeter than a pie. Come on, baby, don't be shy. Let's take our time and do it right. Steppers, do what you do. How you moving and grooving. I see you step into the music. The trail ride is where we do it. I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. We on our way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. On the way to the trail ride, on the way to the trail ride, on the way to the trail ride. I'm on my way to the trail ride, on the way to the trail ride. Get a better home now. On my way to the trail ride. I'm on my way to the trail ride. I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby, cause lately she been acting crazy. We on our way to the trail ride. We on our way to the trail ride. Y'all, Howard Stern done called the police on me. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I'm trying to get justice for my dog, Blue Jackson, right here. Y'all meet Blue. Say, hey, everybody. The medication that them hoes down there at Pet Warehouse in Jacksonville not caring for this new baby that I got for my birthday, for myself. He's on medication. And my baby is feeling so down because he was at a place where they allow him to have worms. And now Howard Stern, the owner, not really Howard Stern, but she looked like Howard Stern. She's mad and she's trying to paint a narrative. And the reason what took me so long is because I was sending this evidence over to my attorney, because I do plan on taking legal action against the owner and the pet warehouse of Jacksonville, North Carolina, for defaming me. Okay. But this is Blue. Y'all see Blue? That's his. This how you spell his name right here, Donna. BLU Jackson. Shay, we at a better place now. We not at the neglectful place no more. We at a better home. We got a lot of room to run around. I'm getting taken care of. They had me in that kennel while them worms was eating me up. Blue, these hoes fucking with your daddy. We gonna have to get their ass. We gonna roast them down to the ground. We finna get some more money. You ready? You want some more money? You want Pet Warehouse to pay you for all that negligence? You want them to pay your daddy for calling 911 on you today? We is going through, Blue. Y'all give me one moment. Let me put Blue up real quick. I can't hold him this whole time. Give me one moment. Now, Blue, don't body on my carpet now. Well, word on the curb, somehow a stern looking asshole down there up here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, decided that she wanted to call 911 on me today. And she done looked up my charges like, don't nobody know. Girl, everybody know that I done been to jail. Everybody already know. We already know. We already know. How you think this platform got like this? Because they see what y'all do. We already know. But Howard Stern decided that she wanted to call 911 on me today. Law enforcement already told you, girl, you ain't got no case. Why is you trying to paint a narrative like you had the right to sell me a $3,000 dog, a Frenchie, with worms? So we gonna talk about, y'all need to get some new tea. We tired of this mugshot. To get some new tea. What else you got? We ain't got nothing else. And for the fact that a business went up here and said, I tried to extort her. Girl, how? Okay. So Blue is over there asleep, so I'm good. He ain't got the boo-boo. So let me tell y'all about it. So y'all just saw my new dog, Blue. Okay. So Saturday, I was lounging around the house. I was cleaning up, and I had been talking about me wanting to go get a dog. And I've been trying to find somebody who got good dogs. They're in good health. They don't have nothing wrong with them or anything. So I got out, came to the city, and I went to Pet Warehouse. Walked inside, gorgeous dogs, like some of the most beautiful dogs. But, you know, I'm not one of the people that want a dog like that. You know what I'm saying? The little cute dogs, but, you know, I like a Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? So I saw this dog. I'm not going to call him what the name they had. His name is Blue Jackson, okay? They took him out. I went into this little room, and they said, you can't hold him. Just keep him on the ground. He immediately peed, right? Or whatever. And I was like, oh, my gosh, I really like this dog. So I said, how long have the dog been here? Now, this is Katie. This is Katie who I'm talking to, right? She said, oh, he's been here for a while. He's been here for a while. I said, how much is he? She said, $3,800. I said, okay. So she said he's neutered and everything. A lot of people didn't want him because they want to breed him. And it's more healthier for them to be neutered. And I said, okay. I just, you know, I'm like, whoo! But I found me a pretty Frenchie dog. I want this dog. So she said $3,800. And I said, well, what about $3,000? So, and let me just correct this from earlier. Earlier, I said a lady by the name of Morgan. Actually, I went back to listen to one of the recordings that I had, and her name is actually Gabby. Okay, she's a short girl, red hair, and her name is Gabby. Okay, so she was texting who I now know is the owner, Miss Howard Stern. Okay, she looked like Howard Stern to me. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute when I put the video up here. Okay, so. And let me just show you. So if you ever been to Jacksonville on Western Boulevard, this is what Pet Warehouse look like. It's beside Tan City and some shoe stores and all that stuff, okay? This is what the front of it looks like. Okay. So at first, I was like, well,
I can use my credit and we can go from there and I can do the thing like that. So she said, well, it's gonna be 4,500 if you do the credit. So we went through, I locked my shit back so fast that it got to the point where they couldn't verify me because I just locked my shit back fast before everything was. I was like, you got it, lock it back. So it was just going through too much. So she was like, if you do cash, then it will be 3,000. So I said, okay, I can do that. So she did all of that, drew all of that up, okay? So I had to sign a lot of stuff, right? One of the things that I had to sign was a medical treatment disclosure from the pet warehouse. And y'all, I will put this up here, but this right here shows a list of vaccinations and dewormings that they gave him, okay? This is what that shows, right? Now, when they gave me this, and y'all excuse my white lips, when they gave me this by law, and I'm gonna give you the law in a minute because she didn't want to hear the law. Y'all gonna watch, man, when y'all see this video, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. When y'all hear the audio, y'all gonna be like, what? They were supposed to give me a fecal test result with this, right? So that I can know that, hey, he had worms, he no longer have worms anymore. They didn't give me any of that. They said that he had an upper respiratory infection. They gave him some antibiotics or what have you. Went to the vet. That was good, right? Boom. Okay. You get my 3 stacks. I love this dog. I'm going to buy what I want. Okay. Then I got this purchase agreement. This is what they gave me, a purchase agreement. In the purchase agreement, it says, you must take the puppy to a veterinarian within 72 hours warranty period. If in the opinion of the vet, your puppy has a serious problem that makes them a poor health risk, you may return the puppy to the store for a store credit or a replacement. Okay. To make this claim, please bring your puppy back to the store as quickly as possible with the veterinarian statement. Store credit only. Okay. Failure to take puppy to vet within 72-hour warranty period or negligence of care of puppy will void the warranty, okay? You know how many people buy dogs that don't take their dog to the vet? Now, what if I was one of those people that didn't take my dog to the vet and this dog would have died or something, or I would have caught hookworms or something like that? I'm barefooted in my house, stepping all on stuff, and I done caught it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I did the right thing because this puppy depends on me to take care of him. And I will, and I am. Better than some of you janky ass dog owners. Okay. So I went Tuesday. My 72 hours. 3 hours for my 72 hours would really be enough. And I went to Banfield Pet Hospital. And the only legal thing that they gave me that was really a legal document is his rabies shot. Okay. And they had just got that on the 16th. Okay. So I got all this stuff where he was negative for roundworms, whipworms, Giardia, all this other stuff, tapeworms, but he was positive for hookworm eggs. Okay, hookworms. They showed me a picture because they said the way the X-ray looks on a dog is very different. So the lady showed me a picture of a big ass worm in my dog's fecal, or however they did. They stuck this thing in his butt. Okay. And this stuff is for my lawyer. I'm not putting this stuff up here. Okay. So, okay, he's good. Well, he's not good, right? Because he got worms. They gave him, what is it? Parental pomite. Y'all know what it is. White stuff in a tube to give to him by mouth every 24 hours for 4 days. And I had to give him a pill. Okay. He looked so sad. Somebody said the way I thought the mic was a heater. Okay. So let me tell y'all, me personally, listen to me. I said, this is crazy. I spent $3,000. Now I'm saying this to myself in the car. I paid $3,000 for a Frenchie. Who the fuck sells a Frenchie dog with worms to somebody? Y'all are not caring for these dogs at that pet warehouse in Jacksonville. All of these people who have had bad experiences buying puppies. Sorry, Blue. I'm sorry, Dad. Dad, get loud. But all of these people that have issues with this business selling puppies. They are sick, worms, just so much stuff is wrong with them. And these people are being dishonest. I went into my bank account honestly, and I paid you $3,000 because this whole bit, oh, they miss him. They all hugging him. Bye, Blue, we gonna miss you. All of these people in here giving him goodbyes and kisses, but yet my dog was sitting in this kennel, this room with worms, eating him up with worms in him. And then today, so let me back up. So I said, I feel like I should get some of my money back. So I was like, I think 1,000 would be good. Like, I just don't feel like it's right that you sold me a dog with worms and I paid you what you asked for. And then you didn't even disclose to me his fecal records, recent fecal records. I mean, you should have been like, well, we got to go get that, come back, or we'll give you the money right now to go check and see if he got worms. That's how you do customer service, especially if you know that a dog has something and you're trying to sell a customer something. Y'all excuse my lips. Lord have mercy. Okay. So I felt some type of way. As a consumer, I have the right to go to the Attorney General's office and file a consumer complaint. All they're going to do is negotiate with us to try to go back and forth to see what we can. She offered to pay, and y'all know if anybody has a pet with Banfield, y'all know they have this plan that you can get on for a month. The price came up to, oh, my bill is in a $470 something, right? I don't have the $470 something. Where my phone at? Hold on, let me pull it up because I got the email. Let me show y'all this. Hold on, and then I'm gonna get to the videos. Okay. So the regular fee was $460.10. My fee was $140.30, right? So I was like, okay, well, I feel like I should get 1,000. I feel like that's reasonable. Okay, you get 1,000 back. We still got 2,000. It's equal. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, boom. So we get there. Now, the girl that I spoke to over the phone this morning, her name was Gabby. I kept calling her Morgan, but her name was not Morgan. I apologize. I don't even know who Morgan is. Her name was Gabby, but they were standing there like when I was trying to say her name, they couldn't. You could have said who it was. I mean, so, went there today after Gabby told me to bring in, got her on recording, told me to bring in my vet bill. I brought it in, and the owner, Howard Stern, was just so I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the recording and then the video. And then my lawyer gonna handle the rest of it. So check this out. Hold on. So, oh, boom. So the day, right? The day they gave me what appears to be a fecal test or some type of the medical history for my dog at Onslow Animal Hospital. The last time that he had a fecal test was on September the 3rd. Okay. And they put down here on September the 4th, I guess down here that it came back negative. Right. I bought the dog October 18th. Okay. Hold on. Give me one moment. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this thing that I have pulled up so I can. Okay. So it was over a month before I purchased the dog, okay? Which this raises a lot of concerns under the law, under North Carolina's Animal Welfare Act, that a fecal test from September isn't sufficient enough to prove that my puppy that I just paid 3 stacks for, hell yes, I'm complaining, yes, 3 stacks for. A fecal test from September isn't sufficient to prove that the puppy was free of worms at the time of sale, especially since my vet found worms via fecal exam. And deworming requires follow-up testing within 7 to 14 days to confirm clearance, not a month-old result. This place needs to be shut down. And let me tell you, when I put pen to paper, I'm telling you. So I went there today to try to resolve the issue. What I tell y'all, I say, when I have issues at places, I try to go to them and talk. These people brought up that they know who I am. I didn't bring up who I was to y'all. Y'all brought up that y'all know who I was. I'm a trashy blog, but I spent $3,000 that I made from my trashy blog at your store. But y'all was all happy when I gave y'all my $3,000. Now I threaten you because I said I was going to call the AG and go on my blog. I have every constitutional right as every other consumer. I just have a bigger platform that I can share my story on. Nothing I'm telling is a lie. I haven't lied on y'all. I haven't lied. You sold me a dog for $3,000 with worms. And I negotiated it down to $3,000 because the owner, Howard Stern, said that the dog had been here for a while. Everybody was like, he's been here for a while. It's time for him to get a home. And I bring him to a home and he has worms. You guys had a puppy sitting inside of your facility for sale with worms. You stupid asses do know that you're supposed to take care of the fucking, excuse my language, I tried to call the puppy fucking, but you do know that you're supposed to take care of the puppy until the puppy is sold, right? I'm just trying to ask Howard Stern. You sold me a dog that I paid. Like, this is not an honest sale. And you feel like you should keep all of my $3,000? How am I extorting you? I feel like I should get $1,000 back. You offered to pay me $140. I said I don't want that deal. How am I extorting you? You offered me a price. I offered you a price. We're negotiating. We're trying to work this out. Ain't that's what it is? And I have a legit consumer like complaint. I pay. Can y'all not see this? What that say? I paid 3 stacks. Where's it at? Three stacks. I paid 3 stacks. What are you talking about? And you feel like that you should keep all of my money when you didn't sell me or you didn't do business with me honestly. You did not do business with me honestly. You lied to me. Y'all wrote something on a document that's not even legal of my dog's medical records without even giving me any update to him. I mean, not having these worms after y'all prescribe him medication. Okay, did the medication work or no? How do I supposed to know? I'm supposed to just go and foot a medical bill and not get nothing? Thank God that all it was parasites. Thank God. But I feel some type of way that I paid y'all $3,000 and you feel like you should just give me 100. Listen, from Banfield, right? From Banfield, the regular, like I said, the regular fee was $460. I paid $140. They feel like they should just be able to give me $140.13 back. How do you know I wanted a dog with worms? I don't care if it's heartworms or hookworms. How do you know I wanted a dog with worms? Why didn't you disclose to me that you were selling me a dog with worms? And what makes it even more neglectful is the fact that y'all are failing to follow up with dogs who y'all are prescribing medication to, or who Onslow Animal Hospital is prescribing deworming medication to. You gave me a fecal update from September. So let me put this up here, y'all, so y'all can hear the recordings and get to the video. And then I'm gonna tell you what my next steps are, okay? Okay, so here is the video. I mean, here's the audio. Now, this audio recording is when I was going in before I started recording her on my actual video, okay? Like phone, all right. This is the owner. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Let me tell you how bad they lie, right? Let me tell you how bad they lie. Now, she told me that she was the manager, but she told Jacksonville Police Department that she was the owner. But you see how they lie, though? Why does it matter if you're the owner and manager? Just be real. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Looking like Howard Stern. Don't she look like Howard Stern? I'll show him in a few moments. Hold on. in now. I'm playing the full game.
All right. And I just now received it. Let me go get your help for you, please. Yeah. Let me look. Check off. Hey, do me a favor. Check off what I have over there. What I actually carry off of that.
Hold on, y'all.
What I actually carry off of that. If you can match it up better than I can. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, yes. Are you the owner?
Sorry, I have a rep here. I'm the manager.
Okay. So, you're not Morgan.
I'm not what?
Morgan. You're not Morgan.
No.
So, I purchased a dog. Now, mind you, y'all, you're going to hear me saying Morgan a lot. I got the girl name wrong. Her name is Gabby, okay? So, y'all be like, why you keep saying it? So, here it go. Here
Okay.
on the 18th.
Okay.
And I was provided this right here.
Okay.
But I was not provided that a fecal sample, which by law you guys are supposed to provide.
I can get you a copy of that.
I've already purchased the dog.
I can get you a copy of that if you want it.
So I'm asking either for a partial refund or you can look at my medical bills. But I would like this to be resolved because I was represented that nothing was wrong with the dog. And I paid $3,000 for the dog.
Frenchie?
Yep. And by law,
You got $1,500 off the dog, okay. So what was wrong with him? And test my
he has
parasite?
worms.
Okay, which is very common in dogs.
Okay, but
I did one of my dogs every month.
But by law, you are supposed to disclose that to me. You never disclosed that to me. You want me to pull up the law for you?
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
I deal with it all the time.
No, you don't. Obviously, you don't.
Actually, I deal with the law
So
all the
if they
time.
come in here now and test all of those dogs, they're going to be in good health because the law
We
states
just
that.
sent off fecals
Okay.
on everything we got yesterday. So yeah, I need to make a copy of this. Give me
No,
one minute.
let me see.
I need
What
to
do
make
you
a
need to
copy of it. I need to make a copy
Why?
of the bill so
Why?
I can have it in your folder. If I don't have a copy, I don't do anything. I need to make a copy of it. Be right back.
So now she's going to make a copy, right? See how much business we sell out of the day.
What? No, I was gonna say the hoodie took off and I was like, I was about to print out another one.
We ain't got to the good part yet. Right, want to give me a copy after I done bought the dog. Are you okay? Are you sick too? It's still. Oh, I'm gonna send you some help. It's okay. Help is on the way. Y'all, I was talking to the little bird in the cage right there by the register. There's a little bird in the cage. I said, "Are you okay? I'm gonna send you some help. Help is on the way." I ain't played the video yet. I'm going to the paper yard.
You're lucky you got it because I told him and he gave me everything and we ended up ordering Taylor too because we had our mom Taylor. So me, Cheryl, and Dad all ordered Taylor. And yeah, so I just ordered one for Taylor and like, have a good one guys.
We sending help.
And I was like, "Come on, I'm gonna order you." So I and I gave him like 2 full bags, like 1 full nugget of sausage and one bag ordered, 1 full potatoes. I was like, okay, I think I have everything because I checked it. And then I was driving around, I got to turn like back on.
You should be coming back in a minute, y'all. I'm moving around.
And like, me and Dad got something. Cheryl got something different, and then you got something different. So I ended up
And I forgot to show you this. I forgot to show you that. That's the deposit. And when I say I forgot to show her, I gave her just the invoice. I forgot to show her what the actual test results were. So when she came back, that's what I told her.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, easy treatment. I treat my dogs every month.
Yeah, but you represented that nothing was wrong with the dog. Like
As far as we
you're
knew.
violating North Carolina law.
As far as we knew, and you don't need to quote the law to me. Thank you very
I
much.
will. I'm going to
Okay.
quote it on my blog. I'm going to quote it with the AG's office.
Are you
And
threatening me?
Yeah, I'm going to put you on my blog.
Are you threatening me?
I'm going to put you on my
Are
blog.
you threatening me? Call JTV now.
Call them. Please do. Call them. The whole call is recorded. So this girl said, I'm going to put you on my blog and I'm going to call the AG's office. Are you threatening me? Girl, what? Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. Oh my gosh, my poor baby. Ma'am, I'm threatening you. Call JPD. Call the police? Because I said I'm going to put you on the blog? Let me rewind that back and then we're going to keep going. Hold on.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I'm going to put you. Yeah, but you represented that nothing was wrong with the dog. Like
As far as we
you're
knew.
violating North Carolina law.
As far as we knew, and you don't need to quote the law to me. Thank you very
I
much.
will. I'm going to
Okay.
quote it on my blog. I'm going to quote it with the AG's office.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I'm going to put you on my blog.
Are you threatening me?
I'm going to put you on my
Are
blog.
you threatening me? Call JTV now.
Call them. Please do. Call them. The whole call is recorded. So
That's fine.
call them.
That's fine.
And I'll file a police report for you guys. Call them.
Go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to call them.
Okay. Where's your warranty on the dog that you signed?
You told me
You had 72 hours.
Yes.
When did you take it to the vet?
Saturday, Sunday is 24 hours. Okay, Monday
And Tuesday.
is 40 hours. Tuesday is 72 hours.
Okay. You took it at the last day.
You can't confuse me.
Did you read the warranty?
Yes, it
We
says
don't
that.
cover intestinal parasites.
Okay,
didn't read that
it
part.
doesn't matter.
No, you
By law, you're violating law.
No, actually,
you
the
are
warranty
you are
is the law.
making policies.
get 'em up here.
Make them. Call them. You are making policies based off of violating the law.
No, we're making
Okay.
policies. that
Do you
will
have my
prove-
copies? Do you have my copies?
have your copy.
I'm going to file a dispute with my bank, so you can send them your proof that you told me that my dog was sick before you sold him to me, and we'll go from there. So it's my dog and my $3,000. So
No, it won't be.
yeah, I'm gonna give it back. Unless you're doctoring information. Unless you're doctoring information. Y'all. Okay, so now let's get to the good parts. Smile for the camera star.
You could have licked something.
Let me just ask you a
Sure.
basic question. Okay. Is this
Sure.
the first dog you've ever had?
No. But you want me to show you the law? Let me show you the law.
No. I don't want to hear anything.
Yes,
about the law.
because
I
you're
wanna know.
confused.
I want to know. I'm not confused, sweetheart.
Why
I
are
know
you?
who
Can you give me
are.
some space?
I know who you
I don't
are.
care if you know
And
who I
I know
am.
what you
I
did.
don't care if you know who I am.
Okay.
I came here and I spent $3,000, and
Yes, and?
you sold me a dog with worms. By law. Did y'all hear this bitch? This bitch said, and. Bitch, you so broke. We're gonna find out because I'm gonna sue your ass. You got to be broke, bitch, for you to drop a Frenchie dog $3,800 down to $3,000. Girl, shut the fuck up. And. We're gonna see what the bank say. And we're gonna see when I sue your ass for defamation. And. When I look through all them bank statements that you got over there, how much money y'all making, bitch, you gonna pay me, girl. Yes. Why would you lie? Let me rewind this back. Hold on. Because I just had to point that out. Hold on. Know who I am.
What you
I don't care if you know who I am.
Okay.
I came here and I spent $3,000, and you sold me a dog with worms. By law, you are supposed to disclose that to me. By law.
That dog was
listen,
$4,500.
by
You got
law.
a really good deal on that.
By law.
Will you stop with the bylaws?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
because that's what we're going to deal with.
Well, we
I'm
already
going to
doing
sue
it
you
once
tomorrow
JP.
morning.
You can try.
No, I am.
No, you
Do you
can.
know that I can sue you just to sue you, right?
I can sue you back.
Sue
That's
me.
what
You're going to have to defend it. And let me just give y'all clarification when I say that. You can literally sue anybody. Don't mean you're going to win. That's the point I was trying to make. I probably got twisted with words, but that's the point I was trying to make. Because she was like, no, you can't sue me. Yeah, girl, I can go down there and file a lawsuit and lie on you just like you did me today. And go to court and you have to defend yourself and have to pay all of this money and attorney fees just for it to get thrown out over my life. So yes, I can sue you, but I have a good case. Especially when you done defamed me. Well, I was just going to let it go. Sue me. I have a lot of money. I don't care. Call them. Everything is recorded. I'm coming here because I'm a customer that purchased a dog, and you're calling the police on me.
Because you're coming in and you're threatening. And
What,
you're
what threat did I
blackening-
make?
and you're
What threat?
You're threatening.
What
me.
threat?
I'm going to do something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do
That's
that.
not a
That
threat.
is threatening.
That's not
Yes,
threatening
it is.
bodily harm for you to call the
You
police.
want me to refund you $1,000 for a $140 vet bill? Really? Really?
The law. Listen.
Is that reasonable?
It doesn't matter about how much I paid. It's the fact that I had to go to the vet
You have to
after I paid $3,000.
Look, and let me stop it right here. She's saying you have to go anyways. Girl, you know how many people that get stuff that don't go check their warranty or register their warranty? I got stuff right now from Best Buy. I mean, it's automatically up there with the warranty. But with Walmart, you got to go and register your stuff. But at the end of the day, what if I didn't go to? I don't have to go to the vet. I went because that's what the right thing to do as a pet owner. What is you talking about, Blue? What is he talking about? What is you talking about?
warranty.
Yes. But something.
You have to
Listen,
do it and you
my
want to.
cousin just took her dog that she just bought from a breeder to the vet, and nothing's wrong with him.
Okay,
It
sure.
is,
Okay,
but
fine.
still though. So you can't tell me.
No, it happens, sweetheart.
I went to the vet based off your policy, right? My dog doesn't have heartworms, so I'm thankful for that. It doesn't matter about the parasites, but what matters is the fact that you guys are selling puppies that are sick.
Okay.
I'm not the only customer. If you
Okay.
go on your website on Google, you will see a lot of people with these same type of
You
complaints
won't see a whole lot of people on there.
that have good. That's their.
Very good.
That's their experience.
Very good. Exactly.
That's not my experience.
Well, your experience is a very
And I'm
minor
asking
thing
you
that
to-
you're blowing out of proportion.
I'm asking you.
You are blowing this out
to-
of proportion like you do because it gets you viewers.
You're
Okay?
going viral. Do you know that? You are about to go viral
I know
today.
what you're going
Girl,
to do.
no, because this is not customer service.
No, customer service is
Okay,
not
so
having to deal with something
I was
like
told
this.
by Morgan to come in here today. So
I
for
don't
one,
have a Morgan
It's
that
Gabby,
works
y'all,
here.
not Morgan.
okay, you have a redhead young lady.
Her name is not Morgan.
Well, I don't know her name. Whatever her name is, she answered the phone. That's Morgan today.
And she was very polite and nice.
Yes, and she sold her and this young lady right here sold me this dog. Okay, she told me that if I bring in the vet bill, that she would pay me. By law, you are to compensate me
For your vet bill.
Okay,
And
listen.
actually, in
You,
our
I shouldn't
warranty-
have to go to the vet.
You have to go to the vet.
Why did you
For
sell me
your
a dog with
warranty.
worms?
We didn't know.
How
it
did
had
I know?
worms.
Why
We
you didn't
did not
know?
know it had
You did
worms.
not know. Why?
Because the fecal that came back from our vet was negative.
When was the fecal taken? In
Whenever-
September?
Whenever we first bring it in.
You don't even know when the fecal was taken. Like, are you
It's on the
serious?
paperwork.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'll just wait. So are you gonna and let me say this.
Do you want a refund or you 145? 140?
No, we'll do it the legal way. Are you calling the police so I can
They're already
document?
called.
Okay, cool. So I can document this when they get here to let them know, because you really called the police on me
I did.
because I said I was going to put you on my blog.
That's a threat.
That's my experience.
That's a threat.
That's my constitutional right.
It's a threat.
It's my
And I know
constitutional
your blog.
right.
Your blog is a trash blog.
Okay. So,
That's-
and you're a Trump
that's-
supporter,
that's a
so
threat.
who cares?
I'm not any
You would
supporter.
say that to
I
a
don't
black
be-
person
I
because
don't
you're a
believe-
Trump
I
supporter.
don't believe in
Yes, you are.
politics.
It's all over you.
Don't
You
bring
call the
race into
police.
this. Yeah,
You are a
don't bring
Trump
race into
supporter.
this, please.
So at the end of the day, I don't care.
care what
You can
color
go on the
you
blog.
are.
You can go on the blog.
your
All of
personality.
you guys can go on the blog. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna go viral today, and you're gonna
Okay.
deal with it. So call the police. Where's JPD? Where's JPD? You sold me a dog with worms, and you're calling the police on me. Like, come on, stupid, bro. Don't buy no fucking dog in there.
I wasn't looking for a dog. Thank you, though.
You called the police on me. You sold me a dog with worms. And then you offered, do you want the 140? No, I don't want it. So how did I try to extort you, girl? How did I try to extort you? You offered me 140. I don't want it. You didn't want to give me like, who sells somebody charge somebody $3,000 for a puppy with worms? You don't even know when the fecal test, you see it. She said that I'm a threat because I told her I'm going to put her on my blog. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me show y'all. So look, let me see if we can go pull it up. How about that? I cannot believe that I threatened her and she called, like, are you serious? So now they took down the post, but let me put it up because I have a screenshot. Ain't no need to delete it now. No. This lady literally got these people posted on their business Facebook page that I tried to extort them. How? We're going to handle the legal way. I said that. How? Where? Where's your proof? Girl, what? Why are you lying on me? All I want is, I just feel like, and she gonna have to deal with that karma. Like, it is what it is. I talk to my lawyer about this defamation, and I'm going to file my complaints with the Attorney General's office, the Agriculture Department, and I'm going to file a dispute with my bank. So I don't want nothing from you. I thought you had customer service at least, but you ain't got that. And then the fact you telling me you know me, my trashy blog. Well, girl, we gonna stay trashy. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Obviously, you're afraid of it, that you had to go do this. So after all of this stuff, the Pet Warehouse went on their Facebook page and defamed me. They posted an article, which is public records, but in the comment, the owner, Howard Stern, and I'm not talking about, listen, and please don't take I'm not the real Howard Stern. She just looked like him. Now, this is what they posted on their Facebook page. This man right here, known for the North Carolina beat name of Gerald Jackson, is in the process of trying to extort money from us. Please help out if you can on stopping this criminal. Then they doubled down on it and went on their website and posted my mugshot and stated that I'm a criminal. I have not committed any criminal crimes. Jacksonville police came out and talked to me. They even told me that they told her that what I said was not against the law. I have every right. I mean, so, and people that watch the video can go back and watch the video. I have 2 witnesses of 2 young ladies who I blessed today. Thank you. They were my rams in the bush because they saw the whole thing. The whole thing. Not only that, but they doubled down, went on the website, criminal. This man who runs the Facebook page, the North Carolina Beat, is a criminal with a long history of being convicted. He is now trying to extort money from the store. Help stop people like him. This is what Howard Stern posted about me. I'm banned from their store. I can't go there. I don't wish to go there. But I pray that somebody who can shut this place down, go. Pop up tomorrow. I guarantee you those animals are sick. Please go. Please go. But it's okay because I'm going to put a complaint on it. When did I try to extort you? What did you tell you? You didn't tell JPD that. They said blackmail, but when I explained it to him, I mean, the officer even said that the call did not even come in, that I paid for a dog, that I was a customer. He found that out when I got here. They misrepresented that I'm such a, black, oh, it's Gerald. And if you know I'm a trash blog, why did you sell me a puppy? Why didn't you ban me before I came to your store? Why was everybody in there fanning the fuck out over me? Katie and Gabby, oh, we love you. I be on your blog all the time like a faithful follower. I love your blog. But all of a sudden today, Howard Stern is in the stuff. What time Gabby got off work? How Gabby was just on the phone with me. And then when I get there, Howard Stern is here. I had, come on. I had 2 rams in the bush. 2 white girls. They my friends now. Period. That was there and honest. When I tell you got integrity. These 2 girls got integrity. Listen, I was on my live. They were waiting for the police to get here without me even knowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, this is what they do. But y'all, somebody just sent me a Facebook page that they have called Ban. It's called, hold on, let me send it. They got a Facebook page that's called Ban Pet Warehouse of Jacksonville. Did y'all see that? It says this page is to get a petition started to ban Pet Warehouse of Jacksonville. This place is a horrible place with horrible living conditions and sick animals. And let me say this. I hope everybody see this video, but if you don't, I'm sure to be in the news because I'm going to sue them. Okay. And it's going to be newsworthy. How about that? But I'm letting you know, I will not buy a dog from there unless you're trying to save a dog's life. If you go in there tomorrow and say, hey, let me get this dog because I want to save his life from y'all, then do that. But if you're going in there to be a happy family, and I just thank God that all my dog has is just those worms. And I have to give him a dose of this. He looks tired and sleepy. He finally ate this evening. And these negligent ass bitches at Pet Warehouse got the nerve to call the police because I got the balls to say, hey, this is not right. How you feel comfortable selling somebody a dog $3,000 knowing it has worms? You know this. And if you didn't know it, that's because you're being negligent to the animals. But baby, I'm going to put paperwork on you. When I say pen to ass, I'm talking about pen to ass. And guess what? Chase going to give me my money back and I get to keep my dog. So at the end of the day, the jokes are on you hoes. I can't believe these hoes called the police on me. I'm still shocked. I am still shocked. Oh, let me pull up the law. Let me pull up Let me pull up the law. Because she didn't want to hear the law. I know what the law. No, girl. We're going to deal with the law. What the law say? That's what I come to deal with the law. Yes. Under the North Carolina Animal Welfare Act, Chapter 19A, Article 3 of the North Carolina General Statutes, pet stores are prohibited from selling, trading, or adopting out animals exhibiting physical signs of infection, communicable diseases, or congenital abnormalities unless the buyer is assured veterinary care will be provided immediately after the sale. Worms, such as hookworms and tapeworms, are considered a type of intestinal parasite infection, and visible signs like worms and stool, diarrhea, weight loss, or potbelly appearance in puppies would classify the dog as unfit for sale without disclosure and treatment assurances. That's the fucking law, Howard Stern. But get what, baby? Lawyer up. Lawyer up. Please lawyer up, baby, because you gonna get served some lawsuit papers because the fact you... How am I the fact? I cannot believe this lady sat up here and called me a criminal in front of thousands of their followers on Facebook, thousands of Google, millions of Google users that can go to their website at that time and see that. And, you know, you're affecting my business very badly. I am a customer. I have a constitutional right, just like any other customer, to go in there and to buy a puppy and leave a review, whether I leave it on my blog or I call the AG's office and say, I don't feel like this was an honest sale. And I felt like that I got something for a price and it wasn't what I paid for. I paid $3,000 for a healthy dog. Who's going to go and pay for $3,000 with a dog with worms? Now, maybe if you said, Mr. Jackson, he has worms, woo-woo, it's treatable, woo-woo, I probably would have still bought him, but you don't know that. And the fact that you are, what is it called? Deceitful practices. So yes, pet store Jacksonville. I'm not playing with them. Like, I'm really not playing with them. I'm not playing with them. I'm tired of y'all with this shit. Because I get up here, I report facts. I don't lie on nobody. I report facts. If you don't like how I cover a story, how I write a story, how I say what I say about a story, then that's that. But don't get up here trying to use my past to try to justify your lie. That's why I have, when I get stories on people and it's bad stuff, I have to record them. Because when they find out who I am, if they don't already know, they like to go to Google and they like to search my name and they like to get online and lie and say, oh, he extorted me, but you don't know I got the full fucking phone recording, dumbass. Same with this dumbass bitch, Howard Stern. Bow-legged asshole. Really called the police on me with them old ass curls on your motherfucking head. Oh, I can't believe these bitches got $3,000 of my money and then don't feel like that. What? Because when I sue you, you're going to want to negotiate. I want a jury trial. And I want all the people who have bought puppies from this place to come and testify. I mean, I want a jury trial. I don't want no settlement. I don't want no settlement. None. I mean, so, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, that's why she dropped the price. They tried to blame Shannon. They tried to blame that they dropped the price because they want him gone. He's been here long enough. Shut the fuck up, line. By law, if you go to a place and you buy an animal, such as a pet store, and they sell you an animal, by law, they are supposed, if that dog had any type of treatments, anything, they are supposed to disclose that to you. Blue was not even supposed to have been sold to me until his worms was cleared up, or at least from what I'm reading, some type of treatment that he has going on that's in place. They sold me a dog with worms with no treatment and from a fecal test from a month ago. From a month ago. From a month ago. You don't think they're going to come back? Did you change out the bedding? Did you throw the bedding away? What did y'all do? Or did you just throw something up there? Somebody going to come get you, little boy. Somebody going to come get you, boy. I mean, I just don't understand how anybody can ride home and say, damn, man, I paid $3,000 on a dog with worms. Who the fuck spent $3,000 on a dog with worms? And then gonna try to say, you can bring him back. Bitch, I'm not bringing my dog back. I done bonded with this dog over the last, that's why I've been on the blog, because I'm trying to potty train, making sure he go out, trying to give him freedom, but don't want him to mess on the carpet. So I'm doing stuff, trying to blog, put stories up, and I'm trying to take care of my dog because this is a gift that I got for me. Damn, my damn lips getting white as snow. You know what I'm saying? I'm dehydrated. I believe I ain't drinking enough water. But like, no. They said that's how puppy mills roll. Everybody. But I feel like every dog needs a home. You know what I'm saying? And when I went in there and I saw this dog, I was like, that a boy. And then I'm finding out, like, I'm not mad because I can afford to take care of my dog. But it's the fact that you sold me a dog for $3,000 and the only thing you can give me back is $140. But then, wait, it was something that was contradicting up here, too, that I wanted to read. Hold on. Wait, what was contradicting? Hold on. In the opinion of veterinary, your puppy has serious problems. Okay, failure to take puppy vet, blah, blah, blah. Please advise that the pet warehouse is not responsible. Okay, please advise that the pet warehouse is not responsible for the following, even if pre-existing. Okay, y'all saying y'all not responsible for the parasites and worms and stuff, even if pre-existing, but y'all are acting like you want to fix the issue, but then by law, I think this policy is wrong because how are you selling a dog based off North Carolina law with examples of fleas, parasites, worms, flaggots, and all of this stuff when they have to be cleared of that before you sell? So it's kind of like contradicting to me. It's like, oh, we don't do pre-existing, but by law we have to. We have to make sure. Like this dog was born June 25th. Okay. 4 months, 9 pounds. Oh, I took Blue to the vet on Tuesday, yesterday, which is I got him Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I mean, yeah, I'm dehydrated. Yeah. I haven't been drinking. No, come here, Blue. Come here. Come here, boy. He was asleep. When a bark, tell him how loud you be barking at 4 something in the morning, 5 something in the morning. Listen, when I first got this dog, before we found out he had, worms or whatever, man, he's so energetic. But this medication, he's tired, want to sleep. And, he got his parvo shot too. So, he's a little baby. No. Say, hey, y'all. Say, hey, my name is Blue Jackson. You tell me your eyes blue? They can't see it. My name is Blue Jackson. And Mr. Gerald Jackson, the baddest blogger, saved me from the negligent people. Look at him. Look at my small puppy. Can y'all believe this little baby? They had this little pretty Merle at Pet Warehouse with worms for sale. Oh, and somebody came and swooped you up. Sure did. Thank y'all so much. Justice for my dog, Blue. Blue said he want money and more for pain and suffering. He had to sit up there and get all of that stuff. They gonna pay you, Blue. They definitely gonna pay you. You gonna sit up there and defame me? Like literally said I tried to extort you. You know how many people would sue me if I got up here and just lied and said somebody tried to sue me? Prove that I tried to extort you, girl. Prove it. How you gonna prove it in court? What you gonna tell the judge? What your lawyer that you gonna have to hire gonna say when they get served with paperwork that you've been sued? What are they gonna say? What are you gonna say? They're gonna be like, oh, you are dumb. They're gonna immediately want to go into settlements. No, I want a jury trial. Say, hey, we gonna make the local news. We gonna do them. They gonna pay for this. They say, hey, Blue Lord, I'm about to get me a traveling dog that fit my pocketbooks. Man. Oh, yeah, I love him. He is. He is energetic. Oh, my gosh. He is energetic, but he is fun. He done brought joy to the baddest blogger alive. More joy. And I'm glad I was able to bring joy to his. Just imagine him being there, just staying there with this sickness in him. They don't care about dogs and pets at that pet warehouse. Too many people have come out and stated. Some people may get lucky. And then some people like myself get the police called on them because you sold me my baby right here for 3 stacks and he had worms and you feel like that was an honest sale. It wasn't. I want a full refund. I want a full refund. The law, it's BLU. They talk about justice for Blue Jackson. Y'all see how precious Blue is and how they was treating Blue. Blue, you don't want to look at the people. All right, y'all, listen. I was going to do another story tonight, but I was like, no, I got to catch up on work. I got to take him out. He been in for a little bit, 8, so I got to make sure he get his party in. And we will be back live on tomorrow, all right? We going to Fayetteville. I want to talk about the 3 students who were killed in a deadly crash from a suspect who was racing her sister. So we're going to talk about that on tomorrow. Make sure you tune in live at 7:30. Say bye, Blue. Say see you later. Say I'm going to make frequent pop-ups. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you go back and watch the video from earlier if you missed us out at Pet Warehouse. I got the police called on me. Y'all see the video. Y'all heard the recording. You see the video. I mean, these people are crazy. And I got the police called on me because I said I was going to go to my blog. This is what they did to me with those cyber stalking charges. Never contacted these people, never reached out to them other than the Melissa Crazy Oakley lady. We were real friends. But the other people, they take my stories and they run down to the police. But I got case law now. Go look it up, Jackson versus Weller. Stop all these police games and playing with me because they're not going to work anymore. Those days are over, okay? This is a legitimate consumer complaint and concern. So, and this is what I literally, even at a restaurant, if I have a problem with my order, where's the manager? I don't care if you know me. Just because you know me doesn't mean I'm going to go straight to my blog on you. Yes, I went live when you threatened to call the police on me. Anybody listening to that recording can hear there's nothing threatening about that recording. Nobody would have even knew about this had you not even threatened to call the police on me. And the fact that I didn't even threaten you in a way, all I said was, matter of fact, I didn't even say I was going to put you on the blog. I said I was going to talk about the law on my blog, report it to the AG. So at the end of the day, you're crazy. Say, you're crazy, Howard Stern. All right, y'all. Yes, his name is Blue, BLU. Yep. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And y'all, if y'all don't mind, you think, Blue, you want them to leave a review for you over there, Justice for Blue? It's just so wrong how Pet Warehouse of Jacksonville, a business, has been in this county for years, but that's what I told you they do. That's how they do. That's how they do. That's why you got to record them. North Carolina is a one-party consent. If I was y'all, you got ops, I'll use it. Why she lie on your daddy? Why that whole lie? All right, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna reach out to the BBB as well. They said our new mascot for the NCB. And then yeah, I'm gonna reach out to the BBB, any other organizations that you all know. I am a consumer. I purchased a $3,000. This one no $400 dog. This was 3 stacks. You know what you can do with 3 stacks? Exactly. So if you know any other organizations, I want to try to help the people who have purchased dogs from there. We can do a story. If anybody decides to go there and your dog is messed up, or if somebody is going there and they didn't know about this video, send me any story that you have on the pet warehouse in Jacksonville. I will continuously publish stories about them that continue to harm dogs until we get this place shut down. Period. And I honestly think this is animal cruelty, Char. I feel like this really animal cruelty. Like you have dogs in your care. Just because you're selling dogs does not mean that you're not, especially as a pet store running a business in the city, you should not be caring for puppies if you can't care for puppies. Y'all are literally holding puppies that are sick for sale. You are supposed to care for those dogs because they are in your care until someone else buys them, or stop selling puppies. Somebody in the comments said that they allegedly paid $25 for some puppies or something and went back to the store and sold them for like 500, 700 some dollars or something. It was in the comments. But at the end of the day, your job is to take care of the dog until they are sold, he or she are sold. Period. I didn't buy this dog from the street. I didn't buy this dog from no illegal breeder. I bought this dog from a LLC, a company that is registered, I believe so. Haven't even got that for you. It's registered with the state of North Carolina. And you've been here this long doing business. Yes, you should be taking care of these dogs. Nobody should be leaving a review about having issues with dogs. And I don't know why nobody, law enforcement or these organizations, have not stepped in to save these animals. I just saved Blue from what could probably have been detrimental to him. It's no telling what else he may have caught if I would not have gotten him on Saturday. So at the end of the day, if you buy a dog from there, or a cat, I wouldn't even buy a bird from there. I wouldn't even take a roach. I wouldn't let a roach run behind me out that stuff. You know, and I'm just out in the city on a Saturday. Let me walk in here, see what they got. So at the end of the day, Blue has been saved. Okay. And he will get through this. He's going to be back energetic by Saturday. He's going to be good. He's in good health. He hasn't had any allergic reactions. He is good. He is out of the arms of some dangerous people. Okay. Blue, I got to get some water, man. I'm dehydrated. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. And remember, if you have a story that you think the public should know about, send it to me at newstip@thencbeat.com. All right. And I'll let y'all keep y'all updated on what my lawyer going to do. I sent him all of the information tonight, everything. So I'm just waiting for him to get back with me and let me know what we're going to do. Because I will, so, and I'll be letting y'all know, and I will be publishing it once it's filed. Okay. Say bye, Blue. Say bye. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna go back through the comments and try to read some of y'all comments and respond.